Hi guys, this is what I want to show you. So I hope you get a good picture and have a look. Take it back down. So that's it. Yeah, Oak Colliery disaster. So that's from the Oak Colliery disaster, guys. So as you can see there, there's a little kid, and then there's a lady, and there's a minor. So what happened in Oak Colliery? What happened in Oak Colliery disaster, guys, is I think it was over 100 people and kids. Yeah. So a lot of little kids went down the mines when they was 10 years old, and they got killed in the colliery. So that's what I wanted to show you guys. So that's what that's from, Oak Colliery disaster. So I'm going to walk across and I'm going to show you another statue. But that's what it is, guys. That's from the Oak Colliery disaster. And what happened was, I think there was an explosion in the colliery, in the pit. Lovely building at the back. Excuse me. So I think there was an explosion, guys, in the colliery. And like I said, there were kids working in that colliery as young as 10 years old. Wow. So what a bad job that must have been. What an hard life. So that's it there, guys. Plus there's another statue up here. That's a nice clock. So there's another statue too I want to show you. So the Oak Colliery disaster, yeah. Now I did look the Oak Colliery disaster up on YouTube, guys. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, like the videos please. So I did look the disaster. We all know what this place is. It's Barnsley College. Yeah, so it's Barnsley College. The church in the background. So that's where I'm going to walk now, up to the church. So guys, that was it. Oak Colliery disaster. Yeah, I did search it when I got home because I never knew about it before. I think 2 weeks ago, when I was last up here, and I didn't really pay much attention, to be honest. So then when I looked at the statue, what's down there, that's where we're going, down there. So when I looked at that statue, I thought, Oak Colliery disaster, what's that all about? And then I looked it up, guys, on YouTube, and I saw the colliery, but I don't know where the colliery is. Let me get past. Where we are. So I get across now. Barnsley's dead. So if you're going to come shopping round Barnsley, guys, be aware a lot of the shops are closed. A lot of the shops. So this is Mr. Dicky Bird. So that's Mr. Dicky Bird. I even searched that, guys. Mr. Dicky Bird. So I searched that as well. So yeah, if you don't like, oh, I walk this way. So yeah, that's Mr. Dicky Bird there, guys. So that's the church. I'm going to walk this way. I'll got to cross the grass a little. So yeah, if you don't like Barnsley, up yours. So yeah, I did search it, Oak Colliery disaster, guys. I ain't got an angle for my phone, so I keep swapping arms. So yeah, I did search. So a lot got killed in that disaster. Now, I don't know whereabouts. Lovely old church. I don't know whereabouts, guys. Nice gardens across from the church. I don't know where the colliery is. But when I find out where the colliery is, I'm going to bike it there. No, I ain't bought a bike yet, but I'll bike it there and I'll make a video. So, because that's a part of history in Barnsley I never knew about. What's this place? Barnsley Chronicle? Let's have a look. That's Barnsley Chronicle, across from St Mary's Church. So, that's what I thought, guys. I looked on YouTube, and on YouTube I saw the disaster, and a lot of kids got killed in the disaster. A lot of miners lost their lives with the explosion. And this is what this place is here, guys. So I'll show you the statue from this side, then I'll go round the statue and we'll have a quick look at it. Let's have a look. I don't know what this plaque is, so I'm going to have a look at this plaque. Oh, right then, I'm going to give you a really good look at this plaque. And I mean a proper good look. So, I hope I'm going slow enough. So yeah, Oak Colliery disaster, 1866. That was it, guys, the explosion. So that's the explosion. Yeah, so that's it, Barnsley Colliery, Oak Colliery disaster. So let's have a look from this side. So that's the statue from this side. As you can see here, guys, there's miners and there's a little boy there. Like I said, kids work down the mines. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to read this statue. So looks like yeah, you know, looks like someone remembers it. Looks like somebody remembers it dearly, because there's flowers here, because it's a memorial. But that's the statue, guys. So, right, let's read it. I've been down the old pits before. They're pit props. So they're pit props, they're holding the shaft up. Obviously that's a miner, and he's down the mine. So that's what that's doing. That's the lamp, guys. That's the lamp, and that's the guy in the pit shaft. They're the pit props. So I'll give you a really good look at that. Now, like I said, we're going to try and read this stone. So that's it. That's your block of coal, the mining into the coal, and that's your miner. And that's how it would have been in real life, guys, here in Barnsley. Not just Barnsley, but I don't know who this lady is. So let me see if I can get you a better picture. So the history of Barnsley, I don't know who this lady is up here. She has a baby. Let me get you a better shot. Sorry, this phone's not exactly fantastic, but that's it, guys. I don't know who this lady was, but I'm going to read that. I'll read it. I don't know who she is, so I'm going to assume. I'll assume that lady, because she has a baby there with her, I'm going to assume that she was one of the miners' wives. And I'm going to also assume she lost maybe her husband in the pit, and maybe some of her kids in the pit, but that's it. I don't want to really move anything, but oh, I'll get you a little look at that, because that looks like a pickaxe for picking the coal. That's a lamp, that's the coal, so that's the coal around it. So I hope I've managed to read that okay for you guys. Yeah, that's the crane in the background. So yeah, I'm going to give you another little look at this. That was the disaster. Oak Colliery. So that's a little history in Barnsley, guys. I never know, excuse me, I never knew that existed till 2 weeks ago, guys. I don't know how long the plaque's been there, but I don't know how long, like I said, I don't know how long the plaque's been there, but I'm going to walk down into Barnsley now. I hope I manage to read. I'll give you a nice look at the old church. So that's really how I've read. That's how I interpreted that piece of rock. That's how I read. Did I ever go to school? No. Was I a naughty boy? Yes. I went to the wrong school, I'm afraid. But I can read. I can read that tree. Yeah. So maybe I'm not very good at reading and writing, but I can read what's around me. So look at that beautiful old church. So I didn't turn out too bad anyway. I've got a sore throat. I wakened up this morning, I thought somebody hit me with an hammer. I did feel bad this morning. Don't say it. Have I got it? I don't know. I'll show you these old buildings across. How nice are them? How nice. So yeah, most of Barnsley, guys, it's closed. So if you're going to come to Barnsley, a lot of it's closed. So that's the old church tower with the clock on the top. But yeah, the collieries, the old pits. You know, some people think it's a joke. You know, I mean, people today, they're not real today. They're on the, they don't go anywhere. They don't do anything. They're online all the time. They don't know the history. Pit, it's a big joke to some people. Working down pit, yeah. Have you got the balls to do it? Because it took balls to do it. Can you imagine a 10-year-old kid working down a pit, down a colliery? So yeah, and they did do, and they lost their lives. So like I said, this is Barnsley, beautiful place. Getting more like Sheffield, London. That's what it's looking like now. It's looking like, I mean, modern's nice, but look at that. The White House. The White House here in Barnsley. So how can you beat that? Look at architecture on that. How beautiful's that? Lovely place, Barnsley. So I'm going to show you. Yeah, and we've got a soldier up there. I can read that too. And that's how we learn to read, guys. A soldier. World War I and World War II. Now my dad's passed away. My dad passed away 4 or 5 years ago. 84 years old. See, there's an angel. There's an angel. Looks like there's an angel there and she has a staff. Right, so there's an angel there with a staff. Oh yeah, there were a lot of brave people in the war, men and women. And some of them women, wow, they were tough. They were very tough. They got tortured in the Second World War, First World War. Some men wouldn't be able to take what some of the women took. So yeah, a lot of brave people. But I can remember a lot of the medals. You know, looking at this soldier up here, guys. I can remember a lot of the medals what my dad fetched home. And my dad was a professional boxer when he came home. He had a few fights. That's the statue. But that's just a little, that's just brought it back, me seeing that soldier. I can remember the medals what my dad had. But that's it, Barnsley Town Hall. I'm not going to go into my history, but how nice is that? I'm not sure if you can read that up there, guys. Probably not with this phone. So I've got to go back down to this shop now, see if it's open. But that's Barnsley Town Hall, so don't forget to like the videos. Thumbs up. I'll take your little spin round. So like the videos, guys, subscribe. Thumbs up, hit the bell please. So that's him. One last look. That's your soldier. Now I suppose that's going to be a joke to some of you kids. A soldier. Horrific wars. I've seen the footage of the First and the Second World War. Horrific. So how it goes. So that's what built this place. People that went to war, guys. And the people in Barnsley. Yeah, we have a slang. I ain't lost my slang. I still talk Barnsley. If I start chatting to you in my slang, you probably won't understand my slang. But a lot of people's lost the Barnsley slang. So, take care, God bless. Thumbs up, like the videos. I'm hoping the shop's going to be open. So, this is modern Barnsley. Well, old Barnsley meets modern Barnsley, which is the best. Take care, God bless, guys. Oh, happy week ahead.